Hey guys, Sam Knott here. What's going on? Got another video coming at you. So today, let's talk about cutting your losses. And I'm not talking about in a financial term. You can apply this to the financial world and your situation that you're in financially right now. This boy right here keeps coming in. He keeps running a toy into my side because he wants to play. He is so sweet, man. He's such a good dog. Hey, want to say hi? Look at you. Man, he's so handsome. I know I'm biased because he's my dog, but he's a good-looking dog. He's a beautiful dog, and he's the whole reason of this talk today. So 2 weeks ago, 15 days ago, so we got a second dog. We got a dog, Mia, super sweet girl. She was only 10 months old. Her previous owner had to give her up because the previous owner had health problems, right? So super sweet dog. We went through the whole process. We got the two dogs to meet. We made sure she was up on all her shots, all her surgery, spayed, all that good stuff. And, it seemed like a perfect fit because the dogs got along so well. Well, we had her for 2 weeks. We're working with her, training her, and she was just relentless, and she was super, super, super aggressive towards Kobe. And not that that's a terrible thing for a dog to be aggressive or anything like that, but she was just relentless. And here's the thing with dogs. They are so instinctual, and they are the way they live is on a hierarchical type of system, right? And not even a system. It's a system where they know their ranking, right? So she was very alpha. She kept trying to be in demand, and she tried to be alpha of the whole household. So not only Kobe, but myself and Katie as well. So she kept trying to dominate Kobe and dominate Katie and dominate myself, trying to just, push her, get in the way, cut people off, push her butt in the way, which is okay with humans because you can train them, right? But here's the thing, with dogs, if you show weakness to another dog, they will disown you and they might even kill you because instinctually they don't want weakness in their pack because that's going to eventually, instinctually that could hurt them. So they push aside other dogs that are weak, other people that are weak, and they don't want to surround themselves with that. So they try to be alpha, and they want the other dog to know they're alpha. But dogs don't give up because they don't show that weakness, because that eventually could mean the end of their life, right? Because they'll kill you if you're too weak. And I'm not a dog expert, so obviously, if I'm speaking out of context, that's fine. This is just from talking to other dog experts, dog professionals and dog trainers and things like that. So this isn't just coming out of thin air. This is from other professionals. So Kobe continuing to be pushed and annoyed and things like that obviously he couldn't give up. Like, he was done. He didn't want to play. He didn't want to be around her. He was annoyed. He was tired. And she kept pushing and pushing and pushing. And you can separate them, but you can't do that for 2 weeks, right? We tried to separate them at times. Put her in one room, him in another room, or her in a cage, and him in by himself. Just give him some space, give him some free time. But you can't live like that. You can't have to be constantly separating them. That's not healthy for her or for him or for us as humans. We can't have two dogs and expect to be separating them all the time and have a constant eye on them. Right? You want to have a sense of comfort and a sense of trust that you can let them be themselves around each other, which we couldn't have. So she kept pushing. She drew blood on him yesterday. And she was alpha with us as well. So whenever you tried to get her to do something that she didn't want to do, whether it was to calm down at a specific time or to go in the crate or whatever it was, whatever she didn't want to do, she was going to lash out. And she tried to bite and nip and all that good stuff. And she got me yesterday. She drew a lot of blood. She fucked up my thumb. Probably could have got stitches. Probably should have got stitches, but, I'll be all right. Cuts all over my hand. And, it wasn't a big issue for her to attack me. Obviously, she didn't want to do something. That's something you can work with. That's something you can train with. But he is such a good dog. He's so well trained. He was here first. That's our first dog. That's our baby. So, we had to look out after him most of all. And if we didn't look out for him, his behavior would start to change, and we might not lose him physically, where she could possibly kill him, but we would definitely lose who he is as a dog. He's so well behaved, and his behavior, and he's loving and kind and all that good stuff. But if she keeps pushing him and putting him down and putting him in insignificant and weak positions, he's going to start to change his behavior, and that's not right. So unfortunately, had to cut our losses, take her back, knowing with confidence that she's going to get some training, and we gave as much feedback as possible, so she can get a home where there's no other dogs where she tries to dominate. So so the whole point of the story is, it's sometimes you just got to cut your losses, because it might not be healthy for you or the people that you surround yourself with. So it's okay. You don't have to try to fix every situation. You don't have to try to be the savior, be the hero all the time. So anyways, cut your losses, move on to the next thing. Another big thing today, man, really, 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 if you can be a positive impact on someone else's life, I think it's your moral duty and obligation to do that. You don't owe anything to anyone, but if you can make a positive impact, you definitely, definitely, definitely should do whatever you can to do that. More on that later. Anyways, hope everyone's having a great day. I know Kobe's having a much better day today. He's happy. He's loving. He's back to being himself. So hope everyone else is having a great day. I will talk to you guys later. Say bye. Bye.